Hey everyone, this is Florence from ARTriculate, and I work with creative students applying to college. So I'm going to talk a little bit today about how to attend National Portfolio Day, which is a virtual event this day. It's a great event to go to that allows you to learn more about schools and for schools to give you a critique of your portfolio. So if you're a junior, you should start attending National Portfolio Day this year so that you can take their critique and work on your portfolio. If you're a senior, you definitely want to attend because if you're applying to these schools, they will give you great insight as to what you need to do to augment your portfolio, make some pieces better, perhaps what majors at their schools they think you'd be good for. So it's just a really fantastic event to go to. The good news is this year there are going to be 16 different events. Here are the dates. They're all on Sunday and Saturday. And they're all being held from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure that you're going to the event in your time zone. And you will be able to go and visit with various schools. Before you start attending National Portfolio Day, you have to go to nationalportfolioday.org, which is their website, and actually register for the events. But you register, you create one big login. You don't have to register for a specific day at this time. But it gives you access to the National Portfolio Day exhibit hall. So this is actually the lobby. And this is where you go. This is where you are initially. This has the event schedule that I showed you on the previous page. If you go up here to settings, to this gear, you'll see edit registration information, and you'll be able to put in your personal information and check off which day you're attending. And if you have a personal portfolio website, you probably want to put that in. It's super easy to create a Squarespace or a Wix or Weebly website, super fast, super professional looking. I really like it when students do that. It makes it so easy to see their work. Or you can create a portfolio on your laptop, your desktop, and choose it and download it. So schools can use that. Other schools are using Zoom to share your screen. Some schools are using Google Drive to upload your work. So it really depends on the school, but this is a great place to start. You also might want to update your profile image, load a profile image up here so that schools know who they're talking to, but you don't have to. So let's go back to the exhibit hall here, and we're going to go into the exhibit hall. And you can see here are all the schools that are exhibiting. And if you use these blue arrows, you'll scroll through all the different schools. This is not the schools that are exhibiting on the specific day that you're attending. It's just all the schools that are exhibiting overall on those 16 days. So what you need to do is click on the school that you are interested in. You can see if you hover over them, you get just a little bit of information about them. So let's click on Drexel, which Westfall is their School of Art. Many schools have videos that you can watch. You can either watch it later or watch it at the time. They're pretty short, usually about 2 or 3 minutes. They're kind of helpful, kind of nice to watch. Some schools, as you can see here, will pop up and say, hey, do you want to chat with me? Which is really nice. You know, you can chat with an admissions person, get a feel for how they're working, get a feel for what other dates they might be attending. Just ask them questions like what types of things do you really look for in a portfolio, etc. I'm going to close out of this so I can show you now how to actually schedule a portfolio review, which is probably mostly while you're there. So let's click here to schedule your portfolio review. This takes you to a totally different screen and lists all the different schools that are attending on that day. And you just want to scroll through here and select a school. Let's say you want to get an appointment at, let's say, Pratt. So you're going to go to Book Now, and you'll see who their different reviewers are. If I had logged on earlier, they all would have had appointments a lot earlier because the event ends at 4. And what I would really advise you to do is log on early and take a look at who the different reviewers are. Go back to the school's websites, see what they specialize in, see who you might want to have a review with. The really good news is you could go and have a review one day with Casey, and then you could log in another day and have a review with Veronica if you feel as though you want 2 different reviews. Highly recommend this. I do. The slots are 15-minute time slots. So you want to select a time for that. And then they'll walk you through how their individual school conducts the review. So either they use Zoom, or they use your portfolio that you uploaded, or they'll look at your website, etc. But I would very, very much advise you to do this. And so if you use this drop-down menu here, you can see the other schools. And so you can kind of line them up. You know, you could say, okay, now I want a review by Ringling, and see what appointment slots and with who they have available as well. So this is a way so you could kind of go in and stack it. There's no way that you can go in advance of the day and select different time slots. But on that day, if you log in at 12 Eastern time, so whatever time zone that is, whatever time that is in your time zone, you could go in and actually set up a whole bunch of your different reviews. And it's just really an awesome way to get colleges to have a review with you. So I would love to hear how your sessions went. If you need any feedback on writing your application materials besides your portfolio, so if you need some help on writing your essays, writing your artistic statements, writing the descriptions for your pieces, etc., I'm definitely available to help you and would love to do so. And you can contact me either by phone, 301-529-5980, or by email, florence@arttriculate.com. And I hope you have a wonderful portfolio day. It's really worth going. I really, really advise you to take advantage of it. Have a great time and have a great day.